So Cardi B comes to the gram to shut down some rumors that's been going around. So stay with me and we're going to talk about it.
The top dog, I know these niggas all want my position, cause I'm putting up numbers like a statistician. The king back like LeBron when he returned to Cleveland. Time to spread the bag around, make sure we all eating. Heard some niggas think they got us, guess we all even.
I don't need that. I don't need stunts. I don't need stunts, and I don't need any stunts that comes to family to sell anything. So don't ever play yourself. I don't understand why people want the reason for the divorce to be something so bad. It's not nothing crazy out of this world happens. Sometimes people really do fucking grow apart. I've been with this man for 4 years. I have a kid with this man. I have a household with this man. Sometimes you just tired of the arguments, of the buildups. You get tired sometimes. And before something bad happens, before you get left, before you get cheated on, sometimes you just want to leave. What is so bad about that? Why y'all want it to be a baby? Why y'all want it to be, oh, he cheated again? Why? Like, it's like you're not in a relationship. You don't know how relationship go. Y'all want me to get cheated on 15 times before I leave? You want this nigga to have a kid before I leave? It doesn't. No. Sometimes you want to stop it before it gets to that. So stop bringing up these fake rumors. There has been a lot of people with fake text messages, with fake bullshit. I'm sure, like, we all know that said is really sloppy when it comes to fucking around. I'm sure it would have been something out now. No, just leave it. I just want to be a free.
So I agree with what she's saying. On one hand, why does it have to be so over the top and outrageous of why we're breaking up? Sometimes it's just time to go. I get it. I seen somebody in the comment, they were saying basically it had to be something crazy to happen for you to divorce, because when you say I do, you say I do. It's a lot of things that you could go through in a relationship that you can work out. But you got to understand that that is true, but sometimes stuff is just toxic. Sometimes people are unwilling to work it out. They're unwilling to face the issue. So when that does happen, you got to move on. People are taking or assuming that all of these options haven't been explored. And at the end of the day, they got enough money to walk away. A lot of us stay in certain situations because we're poor, or we're so entangled with one another and our finances, and we got kids and we got all this stuff invested. They got one kid together and they got a whole bunch of money between the both of them. They will be fine. But you know, when you're sitting up here and the household's only bringing in $40,000 and you got 5 kids, I mean, it's kind of hard. You be wanting to work it out, because what the fuck else are we gonna do? You got to understand, when you have more money, you have more options. And probably they could be looking at it that way too. But let's start giving people the benefit of the doubt and believing that they know what's best for their situations. Because at the end of the day, guess what? If it so happens that they realize that they made a mistake, or she realized she shouldn't have filed or whatever, and like she said, let me walk out of this before it gets worse. Right now, they're saying in the divorce papers, somebody's released them to where it has said there's no chance for reconciliation, right? But you never know in the future. It might be some time. Time heals all wounds. And it can fix some things. They might find out down the road that we're better off together, or they might do some searching. They might get quiet away from one another and really discover, go within and do some inner work and realize what they could have done differently. I don't think no one should stay in a toxic relationship. And it doesn't have to be that somebody's whooping your ass, or they got a baby on the way, or all these other crazy ass things for it to be toxic. Some things are just emotionally toxic. This does not mean that Cardi B is bad. It does not mean that Offset is bad. Everything doesn't have to be who's the bad person. It could be just not a good fit. And because it's not a good fit, it becomes too toxic and they have to walk away. Cardi and both of them, both Cardi and Offset, have careers. They don't have time for the toxicity, because toxicness, it spills over into your business. It will begin to affect everything you have to do. So you've got to nip it in the bud some kind of way. And that's just the truth of the matter. I'm going to go ahead and give Cardi the benefit of the doubt. Sorry, y'all, I had to swat that fly. Give her the benefit of the doubt and assume that she knows what she's doing in her marriage. And I'm not going to be critical about it. And I believe that everything is going to be all right. They have enough money. And guess what? If it so happens that something in the future changes their minds, it will too. But I can guarantee you they're going to be all right. They're two grown people. I know you feel that they're young, but at the end of the day, by their ages, they're both grown. They are able to make their own decisions, and I have confidence in them. I got to. Because for real, that ain't none of my business, no way. And ultimately, I wish the best for them. I wish that they could have worked it out and been happy. But if they're not happy, then they need to go get happy. Because my thing is for people to be happy. And whatever that looks like, I empower them to do it. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you follow me at rockyroadmedia.com. That's going to give you all info updates. It will allow you to advertise if you want to, or donate, or whatever you want to do. You scroll down, it was a part where it asks you to subscribe, enter your email, and you'll be all set. I want to thank y'all so much for your love and support, and I'm going to catch you next time.